We're here in Howell, Michigan to do what I like to do best. Record stuff getting smashed. All right, boys, let's rock and roll.
Today we went out to Regal Recycling in Howell, Michigan.
Smashing up a bunch of cars, having a run of the junkyard pretty much.
Junkyard, meet chop shop.
We recorded smashing car windows,
The side windows, the back window.
We smashed the mirrors.
we recorded smashing headlights,
The hoods of cars. We smashed some glass.
This is the right junkyard, right?
We smashed a whole bunch of other random debris.
A couple times when Rick was trying to smash a window, he would drop the hammer.
I can't even believe that!
At one point when Rick was throwing the door around, he almost hit the camera.
It's a good thing Connor was there to protect it.
We were going through this utility truck.
Inside one of the compartments, we found box after box after box of these huge, long fluorescent light bulbs.
It's like angels came to this junkyard the night before and said, "Here, Rick, smash these things."
So we were taking those and just smashing them onto metal pieces. They make a real cool popping sound once they're broken.
Eventually, we thought it'd be a good idea to smash a bunch of them at the same time. So we started with 4, then 5, then 6.
Horses don't want to whinny, huh? I'll tell you when to whinny.
And I was just getting showered with glass as well. And just kind of stood there taking the abuse.
Dan can actually remember the day he got cancer. Very few people can say that.
The fumes from the fluorescent light bulbs was so bad that we eventually had to take a break and walk away. And
We just had to get out of there and let it air out.
in the back of a pickup truck, there was some sleds, and Adam was pretty excited about that. There was a dirt pile, and I think he was reliving part of his childhood.
Sleds in a giant dirt pile equal sledding down the dirt pile.
He climbed all the way up it and tried to slide down.
I told him to go even higher. I just saw the whole thing unfold in front of my eyes.
Adam just fell down the side of the dirt mound.
Slowly tilted over and then fell.
In one part of the junkyard, we found a huge pile of a whole bunch of different kinds of wood. There's cabinets and different wood pallets.
Rick was just tossing stuff on top of it, getting the sound of the wood hitting each other.
We found this huge electromagnet crane, and so of course, Dan had to climb it.
Everywhere we go, Dan just has to climb on something.
Rick was egging him on the whole time.
I want to see you go higher.
He said that he would catch Dan if he fell, but
I got you, Dan. I got you, buddy. I'm covering you.
Dan also climbed up on this big dumpster, and inside it he pulled out just, metal piece after metal scrap piece. So we were able to throw those on top of the different cars and got a lot of cool metal impacts that way. We went over to another part of Regal Recycling's lot, and we brought in the big loader machine. And this is when it got really exciting.
It was pretty crazy because his machine would just toss those cars around like they were toys.
The guy was flipping cars for us. He would lift them up and drop them on top of each other. A couple of times I thought the car was gonna hit me. Rick got really close. He wasn't really scared.
Rick was loving the sounds, man. Everything turned out really great.
God, I love my job.
We got so many good sounds today, man. We're definitely gonna come back.
So to prep for coming out today, I spent the entire hour and a half in the car listening to my entire Enya collection to get me in the mood. Sail away, sail away, sail away.